Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this like smoky golden bronze. It's not really bronze, definitely like smoky gold eye look using the Natasha Denona mini star palette along with her Biba palette. Her Biba palette and the Naked Honey palette. So if you want to learn how to get this look, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Eye Primer today. And I hope, this is my first time wearing eye makeup in a long time. I got like an allergic reaction on my left eye. So it's kind of like crusty feeling. It's like super dry. I've been avoiding putting things on it. It's feels like crepey, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I really want to put eye makeup on, so I'm hoping it's okay. So I hope we're good. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Setting Powder in Butter. This is the Luxie 233, a large fluff. So I'm just going to go ahead and pat. I'm hoping if I like pat it really nice, like I'll kind of get like a layer, so it's easier to like blend. Honestly, I'm hoping for the best. Head and just like tap my brows and set that. I got the Anastasia Brow Freeze. That stuff is amazing. Like, I still use obviously brow products to like fill in my brows, but I use like way less product than I usually would have. So that's super exciting. Go ahead and do an eye look. Obviously I kind of want to do something like very bronzy. I got this Natasha Denona mini star palette and I'm obsessed with this shade right here. I don't even know what it's called. I'm not even gonna try, but I'm obsessed with this like really dusty, not dusty, like very dirty looking brown bronzy gold color. Obsessed with it. So I want to do like a bronzy gold smoky eye. So I don't know if I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette because obviously it's kind of in the realm. And I also picked up my Natasha Denona Biba palette because obviously that's also in the realm kind of. So I guess we'll just be like going back and forth. I know it's annoying when people use like multiple palettes, but you don't need you don't need the exact same palettes to get the look, exact look. As long as it is similar, you'll be fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start warming up my crease. I'm going to be using the JH30 and I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette and I'm going to take the shade right here called Swarm. This really light peachy transitional shade. And start adding some color in. I'm hoping since I'll be using like shimmer, you won't be really able to tell that my eyelids are crusty. And then keeping with the same palette, I'm going to take the shade Keeper right here, which is a little bit of a deeper orangey brown crease shade. I'm just going to take the same brush and really just also focus that in the crease. I'm going to go ahead and switch brushes. I'm going to take the Morphe R37 taking Keeper and focus that in the outer corners. You can kind of tell, but not really. It's fine. As long as the eyeshadow isn't like peeling off, like it's fine. So anyways, I'm really focusing this in the outer corners. And because my eyes are more like almond shaped, I'm going to wing this out. So if you have the same eye shape, then you can also wing it out. But if you like a more non-winged out look, then I would just stop in the outer corners. I go ahead and take the Urban Decay Honey palette, the shade Hive right here. I'm just like deepening it up very little. And then I'm going to go in with the Natasha Denona Biba palette. And I'm going to take the shade called Prairie right here. Very similar shades, but I thought I'd mix them. I have both, why not? I think Prairie is a little bit more orangey taupe. Again, focusing that in the outer corners. I feel like I've got the Urban Decay palette for so long and I've only used it once or twice probably. Only like a handful of times, so just want to use them because I love the Urban Decay Naked palettes. Like the Cherry palette and the other one, Naked Palette Heat, is my favorite. So, but I felt like that was a little bit too like Ready Tone Warm for the look I was going for. Take a more precise brush. This is my Morphe M513. I'm just going to take the shades Hive and Drip and mix that together from the Naked Honey palette. I really want to deepen up the look, so I'm going to go ahead and take my Morphe M433, which is very similar to a MAC 217. I'm going to take Cocoa from the Biba palette, this shade right here, the deep brown, and also Sting from Naked Honey, another deep brown. That one is more cool toned, I feel like, so, and Cocoa is more like neutral warm. Just gonna see what it looks like. Focusing that in the outer corners and like really blending it, getting that up into my upper lash line, if that makes sense. I'm going to take my Natasha Denona Mini Star palette. I'm going to take this shade right here with my finger. It's just like a really pretty bronzy yellow shade, bronzy gold shade. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god. In with my Morphe M433, I'm going to take a little bit of this deep shade right here. It's like a cool toned brown and it's matte, so I'm going to go ahead and just tap it inwards. Really want to apply some glow on my complexion. I recently got this like glow recipe set, so this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Like super cute, so I'm excited to use it. It came with like another mini sized of their watermelon moisturizer and then their watermelon toner, which I really enjoy. So I'm just going to pump some out. Looks like that. Kind of looks like smells good. It kind of looks like their watermelon moisturizer. I can't tell if it's like actual glow or I can't tell if it's like actual glow, like there's some like shimmer in it, or it's just supposed to be glowy because it says Niacinamide Dewdrops Ultimate Glow and Brightening. I can't tell if it has like shimmer to it. I have like hair. Do look like there is some glow, which is really nice, but I'm going to apply some lip balm. This is the Bite Agave Lip Mask. This is like one of their very older ones, but I'm trying to use it up. Do you have it? I think. Do you have it? I don't know if it still comes in this packaging. I think it comes in a little pot now. I'm going to actually apply some glow now. This is the Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid Highlighter in Champagne Pop. Take my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe brush and just use that to apply. And this just gave me like extra glow. Today I'm going to mix two like foundation products. So I recently got the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. It has SPF 25 in light medium. I got it because everybody loves this stuff, and the highlighter duo that they have. I didn't get the highlighter duo, but I got this and I'm really enjoying it. And then something that recently came out is the Fenty Beauty Easy Drops Blurring Skin Tint. It does not have SPF, but it's in shade number 5. And I did like just apply it to my bare face and I really liked it. So I'm going to try it because why not? And I heard this is more like of a mattifying formula for like better for oily skin, because I love tinted moisturizer and I really want to be that tinted moisturizer girl, but I have really oily skin and sometimes it just looks horrible because of my skin type, so it just never looks as nice as it looks on other gals. I'm going to apply a light layer of this, of the Smashbox Halo, and I'm going to, that's how much I took. I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. Just going to blend this out with my beauty blender. Even though it says light medium, it's a little bit dark, I feel like, but I think it'll be okay. It definitely is super dark. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, I did not realize that it was that dark. I used it one time and I don't feel like it was that tan. That my Fenty Beauty Easy Drops will even out how tan this looks. It kind of like did not stick on the side. This is the Fenty Easy Drops. Yeah, I feel like it'll definitely be good to even this out. So I'm going to also apply this with my fingers, I guess. I remember when I like apply this onto my face, it did give me like a decent amount of coverage. I'm going to use my foundation brush. Wow, this really does have pretty good coverage. I know I applied tinted moisturizer, but it's a tinted moisturizer. Okay, I'm going to blend using my beauty blender. I'm going to apply my correcting concealer, the NARS Radiant Creamy in Ginger, and really fix up. So now I'm going to let this set and I'll be right back. I went ahead and blended out my Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm now going to apply some cream contour. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand, and it's in the shade Medium Deep. I'm going to take my Morphe, what is this? I don't even know, but this Morphe brush, and I'm going to blend. This kind of does like the preliminary work. I cannot say that word that fast. Now we're going to blend. And to highlight and brighten up this face, I'm going to use the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealers in number 6 and number 13 light medium. I'm with 13 first. Apply that in the inner corners, outer corners. I'm just going to apply some right here. Taking the light shade, just applying that in the same areas. Blend. Now I also picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Glogasm Beauty Light Wand. This is a high blush. I don't know actually. It's called Pinkgasm. And I'm gonna use it. It's like a liquid blush. What should I blend this out with? I guess I'll do it with my blender. I'll always apply it onto their nose, so I don't know. I don't know if it looks cute on me or not. I'm going to use this one. This is the Nudestix Nudies Matte All Over Bronzer color in Sunkissed. So I'm just going to apply it on my front and bake using my Fenty Beauty Powder. I'm going to go ahead and just set my face while I let this bake. This is a Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in number 2. I'm going to take Luxie 518 large powder brush. I continue to let my under eyes bake. I'm going to go ahead and put some bronzer on. This is the Benefit Cheek Leaders Bronze Squad. I'm going to bronze using Hoola Caramel and OG Hoola. I'm going to use Morphe Y3 brush. I'm going to contour a little bit. My Morphe E4, I'm just take a little bit of Hoola because it's more cool toned, and just had it to wear. Taking the more Luxie 520, I'm just going to blend it out before I go ahead and bake. Now I'm taking my Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Blurring Under Eye Powder in Light with my Morphe E48. Guys, I applied some lashes. This is my Cocoa Lashes Goddess. I use the Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner, or this is, I don't even know if this is the eyeliner. It's a color Chameleon in Bronze Garnet, so I just tight lined and then smudged on my lower lash line. The mascara I'm using is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Lower lash shadow on my lower lash line. Going to take my Makeup Shack T66 and take Drip right here. Just blend, smudge that on my lower lash line. Going to take my, like, all rubbed off. This is my Dose of Color shader brush. I'm just going to blend out Drip. Keeper and Swarm from the Honey palette. Keeper and Swarm right here. I guess like I didn't really use the Biba palette, so this is more like a Naked Honey palette look. I'm just gonna blend out. Okay, so I feel like even though I applied multiple cream blushes, I want to apply a powder blush because I didn't put too much. So I'm going to take this Whaley palette from Physicians Formula with my JH04, and I'm going to take apricot right here. Just to like give me a little bit more color, you know? We're all about blush. Okay, I feel much better. This is looking good. Okay, I'm just gonna blend out just a little bit. Take some highlighter. I'm gonna take my MAC Cosmetics Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Oh Darling. I think they have, this is in a special packaging from their holiday collection many years ago, but I think this is a permanent shade. I'm going to take my Morphe M310, set the face. I'm using my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright, you guys, I went ahead and applied some mascara on my lower lashes. This is the Maybelline Lash Discovery. I'm going to apply some lip liner now. I'm going to take the M Cosmetics Soft Blur Velvet Lip Liner in Mink. I'm then going to take the Marc Jacobs Lip Liner in Oh Cocoa. It's a little bit deeper than Mink. After I applied the lip liner, I'm going to go ahead and apply my liquid lipstick. Taking this Dose of Colors Velvet Mousse called Other Half. It's like a really gorgeous nude. And I want to add a little bit of the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in Unbutton. It's the nude. Alright, so this is the end of the tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see from my channel. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in my next one.